Hi YouTube. I want to make a video on when I got fired at this place called Uranus. So I already made a video on this, but I was playing video games and not everybody wants to watch that. So I'm going to remake the story and tell you how it happened. But except, you know, not playing video games. But anyway, so, you know, there I was working at Uranus. It's a fudge factory. Don't go there. No, don't go there. It's overrated. And it's very expensive. Yeah. But anyway, so I was working there part-time for a few weeks, maybe like 3 weeks, and apparently somebody had like told somebody else that I had like an attitude. Sorry, so I'm getting a call. Why does everybody want to call me when I'm making YouTube videos? Just stop. Well, anyway, it's my aunt. She's calling me. She's always calling somebody, I swear. But anyway, so I was working there for, you know, a short amount of time, and, you know, I was doing a good job until, you know, one day, I'm sorry, my brain, I got ADD real bad, I'm thinking hard. What the fuck? Oh yeah, one day I was stocking chocolates, sorry. And then this fucking girl, like, she told me to stock chocolates, so I did. You know, and I couldn't see all the labels on them, and I was trying to find them, and I couldn't find them. So I was like, okay, well, I stocked, you know, the ones that I could find, and the ones I couldn't, you know, I just fucking, you know, couldn't find them. So I was like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, okay, well, it's, you know, time for me to go almost. So I had to go do my dishes. So I was like, to the guy that was working over there, his name's Solomon, I was like, hey, dude, is it okay if I go do my dishes? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So I go to the back, go do my dishes. Well, I'm, you know, there's somebody back there doing their dishes, so I, you know, waited. And apparently that's not okay, because this manager girl, this angry manager girl, comes up to me and she goes, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm waiting to do my dishes. And she's like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, okay. All right. Like, literally all I said was okay. And then she told me to go up to the front to help the fudge counter. So I helped a few customers. I listened to her. And then she comes up to me like 2 minutes later and told me that I had an attitude. And I was like literally all I said to her was okay. Like, literally all I said was okay. With a question mark, because she was being a bitch. I was like, okay. Like, literally, that's all I said. If you have a problem, if your mental, you know, mental issues get in the way, you know, that much, and you get that mad over someone saying okay with a question mark because you decided to come up to me and be a fucking bitch, you got problems that we just can't help today. So this girl, she told me to go home because she said I had an attitude and that I wasn't listening. And I was like, well, I actually did listen. I came up here when you asked me to, and I stocked the chocolates that I could find because I'm wearing these glasses for a reason, because I'm blind and these are an old prescription. Okay? So this girl, she decides to get all mad. And she decides to start talking over me. And I was like this the whole time. Like, in my head, I was like, is this really happening? Like, is this real life right now? Like, who the fuck does this bitch think she is? Like, what? She's talking over me when I tried to explain to her that I'm wearing glasses because I have trouble seeing, and she wasn't listening to me. So what I did was I was like, I was trying to explain to her, and she was talking over me. She was like, and I was like this. Okay, girl. Like, I was like, can you stop talking over me? That's what I was like. I was like, can you stop talking over me? Like, I'm trying to explain to you what's going on here, and you're talking over me, you're not letting me talk, and you're like being extremely rude and disrespectful right now. Can you just calm down? And then she kept talking over me again, and I was like, do we have a problem? Like, do we have a problem, girl? Okay, like, do we have a problem? Because you keep talking over me, and you're not letting me talk. Like, do you got, you know, jealousy issues? Like, what is your problem? She's fat. She's unattractive. Like, what? I don't know. I'm just telling you, I'm fat too, but at least I'm cute. Like, I don't know, she's got problems. Like, I don't know what her problems are, but she got mental issues on top of, you know, getting mad at me, little old me, for fucking what? Because I said okay with a question mark? And, like, that's literally all I said to her all night was okay. Like, I don't know where she got that from, but she, in her little weird tiny brain, she's getting so mad for fucking what? Like, girl, just chill the fuck out. You're getting paid like $3 more an hour than me. So I mean, you need to chill the fuck out. You're not, you know, some managerial multimillionaire making $3 more than me. No, you're not. So I don't know where the fuck you know, decided to become an entitled fucking cunt, but you're not. Like, you're not entitled. You need to shut the fuck up. Like, I didn't tell her that, but that's how I feel. Like, that's how I feel, like, about how she acted. And it's like, what is going on here? Like, why are you acting like this? And then I was like, okay, can I call the GM? And she's like, not with my phone. I was like, okay, well, I don't have her number, so I mean, like, can you call her so I can talk to her? And she's like, I'll call her and I'll talk to her. So then she told the GM that I was arguing with her because I was trying to explain to her that I couldn't see the labels. And she's literally like, she's talking over me because she has a problem with me for whatever reason, because I said okay when she, you know, came at me in the dish area like this. What are you doing? Like that. It's like, what else do you want me to, how else am I supposed to react to that? Like, you want me to go, I am so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Is that what you want? Is that what you want from me? You want me to go, oh, I'm so happy? Like, what do you want? Like, I really genuinely want to know how the fuck you expect somebody to react to you when you go like this. What are you doing? Like, if I came up to you like that, I think you'd be mad. I think you'd go, what the fuck? Because, quite frankly, I think that's how anybody would react. They'd probably go, who the fuck's this bitch think she is? Because that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, who the fuck's this bitch think she is? Like, you're not, you know, some, you know, tough shit. You're actually a very soft, weird piglet. I don't understand why you decided to just be a fucking cunt. Now, if you got problems at home, that's at home. Don't bring it to work. Don't bring it to me. It's not my problem, girl. So, like, I don't know what her problem was. I'm like, girl, you need to chill out. Like, you need to chill out. Take a chill pill and shut the fuck up. Because, I don't know. It was just really disrespectful for her to talk over me, not letting me explain anything, just not listening, just being a fucking cunt for whatever reason. And the whole time, she had this really, like, you know, like, what are you doing? Like, that kind of, like, tone with me the whole time. So I was like, okay. So she called the general manager, told her that I was arguing with her, that I wasn't listening, even though I was. I listened to her when she told me that I couldn't be back there, and I told her, okay, because I was going up to help the fudge counter, and I helped the fudge counter. I stocked the chocolates that I could stock because I couldn't see the rest of them. I didn't know where they were. But apparently, she had her own little made-up story in her head, so she decided to call them, the GM, and tell her that she's so angry, she's shaking, and that I need to go home. And I was like, okay. I don't know what her problem was. Like, because she told me to go home prior to that. And I was like, well, what do you mean? Like, because I don't feel welcome here. Like, if you're telling me that I need to go home, I need to know if you want me to come back tomorrow. Because you telling me to go home sounds like you want me to be fired. So am I going to come back tomorrow? Because I asked her, I was like, can you call somebody? You know, so I know if I still have this job or not, because you decided to be a fucking cunt for whatever the fuck reason. Like, fuck you, bitch. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what her problem was. She's got mental issues. Like, I literally have no fucking clue. That was crazy. Like, literally, I don't know, like, who she thinks she is. She thinks she's some tough shit or something, coming up to me. You know, I didn't even say anything to her the whole night except for the word okay, and then she decided, out of the grace of her greasy heart, to be a fucking cunt. So, yeah, I really just, I don't understand, like, and I don't know why she was so mad, because the whole time I was just calm. I was trying to explain to her the issue, and she wasn't having it because her eyes are closed by her pig fat. So she can't see the truth of the situation. Uh, I'm sorry, like, I really, like, when somebody makes me mad, I really don't care about you. So just stop. Like, just stop. I feel like, if you were a nicer person, maybe, people wouldn't be talking shit about you on the internet. But, no, you're not. You're not a good person. And honestly, you're just, an imbecile. And the fact of the matter is that you're acting unprofessional and you shouldn't even be a manager if you're going to talk to people like this. What are you doing? Yeah, because that, first of all, don't assume that I know everything that goes on in this place. Like, nobody had told me prior that I couldn't watch other people do dishes to make sure that I was there to do my dishes on time. Nobody told me that because there was a manager in the back last time that was just happily talking along while I was waiting to do my dishes, because there was a dude doing the dishes last time and she was fine with it. So to have somebody else who's a manager come up to me and act like I'm some fucking freak because I'm in the back waiting to do my dishes so I can get, off work on time, apparently she's got some fucking issue with that. Like, I don't understand, like, what your whole issue is, bitch. But yeah, that's really it. Like, that's what happened. And then the next day, I went to, talk to the GM about it, and she wasn't even, she didn't even want to listen. So, she's a bitch. Yeah, she didn't want to listen to me either, for whatever reason, even though, like, before I went in, I sent a message to the group chat after, that whole ordeal with the manager the night prior, and I was like, thanks for firing me because I couldn't see the labels. Because, like, I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, if you can't see something, like, what are you gonna do? Like, I can't see the labels. Like, are you going to, help me? Can I get fucking magnifying glass? Like, what? Can you do something? Can you make the labels bigger? No, you can't. You don't even want to listen? Oh, well, that's wonderful. I don't know, but, like, literally, the fact of the matter is just, I probably could have tried to sue them because, once I sent that message, they fired me, and that's technically me disclosing my disability. But, I mean, at the end of the day, whatever, that's not my problem. And then, yeah, so I went to the GM the next day and I was like, hey, I wanted to tell you my side of the story because, I couldn't see the labels or whatever. She didn't even want to hear what I had to say because she's, biased. She thinks the manager's in the right because, they make $3 more than me or $5, whatever. However measly amount of money you make more than me. Congrats. You're still a fucking cunt. But, yeah, like, you're getting, a coffee's worth of, more money every hour than me. Congrats. But, like, at the end of the day, you're still a fucking bitch. So, I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, that's what happened. Like, girl, what is your problem? Like, first of all, I don't understand. Like, can people just, like, be nice? Like, can you just, like, simmer the fuck down and stop having these mental, tantrums? She was having a tantrum. It's like, are you a 2-year-old? Are you a 2-year-old right now? Like, I don't understand, like, if you thought, when I said okay that, I was being rude, like, you could come up to me and, like, say, hey, you don't have to be a fucking cunt. Like, if I come off as rude because I thought you came off as rude when you said, what are you doing? You can't be back here. Like that. Like, first of all, you can tell me, hey, I didn't know if you knew this, but we're actually not allowed to, like, stand back here. I don't know if anybody told you that or not because you're new, because I was new. It's like, nobody told me, like, you don't have to go like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? To the new person, like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bitch? Talking to me like that? Who the fuck do you think you are, first of all? Now, these managers need to get their shit under control. I honestly feel like these managers half the time feel like they can talk to people however the fuck they want because they make $5 more or whatever. No, That's not how you treat me. You treat me like a person. I am your equal, believe it or not. We're coworkers, and I see you as my equal. So, I mean, the fact of the matter is, like, I'm going to talk to you how you talk to me, and we're going to be on an equal level. Like, this is not, managerial supremacy here. You're not, a supreme manager with your little manager crown on. No, you're not. In fact, you're working at a place called Uranus, so you can kiss my anus because you're stupid, and, roll your little piglet self back home where you belong in your little pig pen because you're a fucking cunt. But yeah, that's really how I feel. Yeah. And yeah, apparently she was so mad she was shaking. Like, I wasn't even shaking. I wasn't even mad. I was just, like, confused. I was like, what is going on? Like, I was like, huh? I'm so confused. Like, I was so confused the whole time. I was like, am I dreaming right now? Like, what is going on? Like, this is so crazy. Like, I don't understand. Like, why is that okay for managers to talk to people and then I get fired? Like, why do I get fired because somebody else decided to be a fucking bitch? I don't understand. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, they didn't even let me explain, the reason why. They didn't let me talk. It's just crazy. Like, I don't understand. And then, it's not the first time managers have talked to me like I was some little piss on. Like, managers at McDonald's, they talk to you like you're a little piss on. Like, oh, you did this. Like, stop doing that. Like, fuck you. Shut up. Like, that's part of why I quit, because this bitch at McDonald's, here, I'm going to tell you this story. This bitch at McDonald's years ago, I thought she was nice until she was a fucking cunt. I don't know if it was because I was friends with her boyfriend, but they had just broken up, and then the day after, she decided to be a fucking cunt to me. I don't know. Like, it's just like, I was nice to him. I thought he was funny. Is that okay? Like, I don't understand. Like, I even talked to her. Like, it's not like I didn't even talk to her. I mean, I talked to her the most I could, I thought she was nice until that point, and then I was like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, because she just decided out of the little shithole of her weird lardy heart to start talking and yelling at me. Like, hey, do this. It's not that hard. Like, yes, the fuck it is, bitch. Yes, the fuck it is. How about you? You come over here and help me since you're the manager. Okay, you come over here, see that I'm struggling because we're on a team, and fucking help me if I'm being too slow for you today, the day after you break up with your boyfriend that I just so happen to talk to while I'm at work. I am the bad guy because you think I'm being slow even though I'm working my ass off. Your tea, like, she was yelling at me about tea, and the tea's literally right behind her. She could have turned around and, put the tea in a cup her damn self. But no, she didn't, because, I was busy making smoothies, coffees, taking orders. I was doing all that. That's what you got to do when you're on the speaker where I was working at. You got to do smoothies, coffees, teas, all that bullshit. I was busy. I got a lot on my plate right now, girl. Could you just simmer the fuck down? No. So I yelled at her. I said, I don't even know what I said. It was years ago, but I said something. And then the general manager, what's his name, Samuel, he told me I needed to go home, even though she decided to yell at me. No. You're not going to sit here and yell at me. You're not. Like, I don't know who you think you are. You think you're, Mrs. Bitch or whatever. Well, you sure are Mrs. Bitch, because I think you're a fucking cunt. But yeah, no. And she wasn't the only manager that was a cunt there. All of them were, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah. Yeah, that was really retarded. What is up with these managers? Like they think, what? That you have to be a bitch to be a manager? I mean, you can, but ain't nobody gonna like you. I mean, there's nice ways to tell people to do something, okay? Like, hey, do you need help doing this? Like, offer to help, first of all. Offer to help. Okay, you're getting paid way more than me. Offer to help, my little fucking $11 an hour ass. Okay, Miss Bitch? But, like, literally, I swear to God, I just told the bitch, I was like, fuck you, pretty much, and then I just walked away, and then I started crying, because I was like, wow, what a bitch. And I didn't come back. That's when I quit McDonald's. Yeah, I didn't want to go back, because I was like, no, fuck that. Like, I'm not here to get yelled at. I'm really not. You need to shut the fuck up. Make this workplace, you know, better. I want to be, you know, at peace at work. I don't want to, you know, and I've been nothing but nice to the fucking bitch, so she can just shut her little bitch ass up. Because, I mean, I'm not the only one with a problem with her. In fact, I worked with this other girl that had a problem with the exact same girl, and I don't think that that's a coincidence. I think that that's, you know, she's a fucking bitch. But yeah, that's what happened. So those are my stories. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.